Hello everybody, this is Etho and welcome back to the modded Minecraft series. I have conceded the upstairs of our house to the cows and the ducks until we can figure out what we're gonna do with them. They rule the roost upstairs now. I got some roommates here. We live downstairs. Actually, this is a little bit too fancy for me. This is my place really, down here. So guys, I have been extremely busy lately, for a little bit longer still, but I have got a weekend break where I can actually sit down and record for like 2 days, and I'm gonna try sneak an episode out. I figured I would do, I would do a modded episode just because it's the easiest thing for me to record right now, because I got a pretty clear goal in mind for the episode today. What sort of explosive concoctions are we going to be cooking up here? Well, I want to check out the gunpowder barrel first off. I think it's like ITNT, if you guys remember that stuff, where it doesn't blow up any resources on the ground, so it's great for collecting things. And is this gunpowder, industrial hemp, and then wooden barrels. These require treated wood. So if we want to get into this, we have to get creosote oil to make the treated wood. Creosote oil comes from, that's right, smelting coal or wood in a coke oven. You get charcoal, and then you get the creosote oil. So basically, we got to make some coke oven bricks, which is just clay and sandstone. And, it's almost like I planned this. We set up a mill last episode, which has been milling away here. By that, I mean not idling away. I mean it's actually been working and creating lots of stuff for us. So it's just automatically producing clay for us whenever we feed it gravel. So that's cool. I'm going to cook up some of this in the furnaces, and we will make our coke oven. There's an Enderman in my basement. Clay be cooked. Nope. Nope. Yes. No. No. Yeah. All right, we got one. I don't really know what ducks eat. I'm pretty sure they eat like insects. You want some flax seeds? I know what you guys like. You can have that. Ducks do not eat seeds. It's another one off our list. Okay. Maybe they just eat wheat. No. Nice night tonight, isn't it? So check this out. We found out last episode there is a way to make gunpowder using cinder flour and potions of harming. Potions of harming are made mostly out of spider eyes. But we don't have a spider farm. What do? We turn to our Turtlenomicon. And we are going to get into, where is it? Turtles something or another. Turtles and things. Yes, over here. Arthropod essence. Use an empty glass bottle on a spider of any kind, endermite, bee, or silverfish to get this essence. Alright, here we go. It doesn't work! It doesn't work! Oh no! Use empty bottle on a spider of any kind, they say. Any kind. Yeah, right. Okay, let's go downstairs. We will release the bees. Not the bees! Yes, the bees. Those aren't bees. And the bees are out here. Okay, how many bees did we actually get? Looks like we got all 3. Good. I caught them in a bottle. Oh no. Okay, so another mod might be conflicting with this. Oh boy, this is trickier than I thought it was gonna be. Whoa, I duplicated bees. Okay, so I just tested this in a creative world and it works, which is what's really confusing me. Like, I'm supposed to be able to right-click the spider and get spider essence, that arthropod essence, and then I can use that to make spider eyes, but it's not working in survival. And I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong. Yeah, and it didn't work with bees. So basically, we gotta find a new way of getting spider eyes, not in my plan here. Okay. Let's stay focused on the coke oven stuff first, because that's easy. Let's get this going. Oh, we're gonna need a few more than that. I think we need 27 total. But basically, you just lay a 3x3 out of the coke oven bricks, and then you smack it with the hammer, and we got ourselves a coke oven. Let's throw that in there. Okay, that scoops up 1,000 millibuckets, also known as a bucket. And then we will wrap this around, and that's how we get our treated wood. Like so. make our barrels. And then we can do a little test here with the gunpowder. Okay, let's do a little test here with the gunpowder barrels just to double check how they work. If they do work the way I think they do, where they don't blow up resources, then we will want to mass produce these things and use them for farming all sorts of things. So let's see if those torches get blown up and also how much damage this all does. Let's see if this kills me, things like that. Oh, they don't chain. Okay. It did produce quite a bit of like andesite and stuff here though. And those torches look like they survived, which is a good sign. Let's see if this geode gets blown up by these next ones. They do launch themselves. Okay, so it looks like the resources don't get blown up. I kind of wish they chained though. We'll figure something out. Oh, snappers. Okay, so I've spent like 30 minutes here updating the Turtlemancy mod, deleting configs, trying all sorts of things to try and make the mod work, and it just wasn't. Until I looked at a turtle like that, and then I got this message again, like I did the first time I did it, and now everything seems to work again. Essentially, I think my player file is corrupted, and now it's restarted. And I can collect undead essence when I right-click this guy with a bottle. Let's get this guy out. And we can get arthropod essence. Look at that. Alright, so everything's good now. Awesome. Okay, that's a big deal, actually, because that's going to make it a lot easier for us to make potions now for our gunpowder. So all we got to do is that. Throw oysters in the Turtlemancy cauldron. That splits it into the clamshells. Is that what they're called? Cooked oysters. Close enough. And you also get pearls that way. So you get those seashells from picking them on beaches and stuff, right? Then you throw these in with your arthropod essence. And you get spider eyes. So we can make poison potions from those, and then fermented spider eyes turns it into instant damage. And another cool thing we can do is take sandstone and throw in undead essence that we got from the zombie and create soul sand safely without having to go to the nether. We only have 7 pieces of this stuff, so it's pretty cool to get more because I'm trying to get a netherwort farm going here downstairs, and we only had a little bit of growing space. Also, the ducks seem to lay eggs. So that's where this guy came from. All right, very good. I think we have figured out how to get all the ingredients for making our gunpowder barrels. Now we want to move on to automating our gunpowder barrels. Yes. We won't be able to fully automate this because we're still at the very beginning of our series here, and I don't have a lot of stuff. But maybe later. But we'll try to do what we can with it, and then later we might try to make a building for the machine we make for automating this. So first off, let's expand our knowledge. How do these crafting things work? So I don't want to have to manually take the creosote oil out of here, then manually move it to a crafting table and make our treated planks, and you know, it's very tedious. We want to try and get this going a little bit smoother. So creosote oil goes in the middle. We got the planks on the sides. Let's hook up a gearbox to the water wheel in the back here just to test this out, see how this works. And then we just need a cog, and hopefully it's not too stressed to do this. Oh yeah, it's going to be really slow, isn't it? I forgot about that because I didn't speed it up. Anyways, it looks like that's going to go. And there we go. Yes. Whew. Okay, where's my barrel? What did it do with my barrel? Did it eat the barrel? No, it gives us the barrel back. Okay, and we got our 8 treated planks. But now all our crafting things have cleared. So I've did some reading. I guess the way this works is you can hook up like an automatic feed into these, like with a hopper. And then let's say we put planks in the hopper. Oh, there goes the sword. Yes. Jungle planks go into the crafting thing automatically, but it only goes into the slot it's connected to, right? Well, apparently you can go around the back here and connect them together with the wrench, all the ones you want. You see it gets sort of the line between them. which is pretty cool. And then all the ones we click on connect together, and it will automatically feed that item to all of them that way, all the connected ones. Now, the middle one's going to be different, so we'll probably need like another hopper on the back here with the creosote oil in. Okay, now let's also check out the pump thing. So I think we can connect the pump up to the creosote thing. Oh, it's just shooting it out. The drain actually drains it too. Uh-oh. Okay. Let's get a tank in here. There's a little barrier. I guess we probably want a depot, don't we? A depot. And then if we put empty buckets in the depot, it might automatically fill them. Or do we need the other thing? There's a filling machine, the spouts. Maybe we use that instead. Yeah, actually, this has to go down, I'm pretty sure. So the spout gets filled up with liquid. Oh, my inventory. Sorry, guys. Bear with me for a second. Where'd my depots go? Okay, I think a depot goes below. Maybe one more block lower. That looks funny. Okay, now let's try put the bucket on there. Yeah, there it goes. Okay, so it splooshed the creosote oil into the bucket, and then we would take that creosote bucket and feed it into this machine. Oh boy. Okay, so now I'm trying to figure out how to make potions using the create mod. Now, honestly, I can probably make a vanilla potion brewer, automatic, fully automatic, using redstone and dispensers and hoppers. Much easier than with the create mod, but I'm trying to learn here. Also, the create mod gives you 4 potions per brew, which is more efficient on ingredients. So it would be a good thing to do if we can do it. So I figured out this. If you have a water source behind the pump, it will pump the water through and even create source blocks like that. I think we can use that to fill up a basin with water. Yep, it's filling her up. Okay. Then if we put a mixer on that and a cooker up below, that's kind of the basic ingredients to making an automatic brewer, I'm pretty sure. So water plus netherworts makes awkward potions, right? I didn't feed this thing any fuel, so it's got to be heated up, I'm pretty sure, for it to work. Yeah, now it's mixing. Mixing it up, good stuff. Get that guy nice and full. And that looks like awkward potion now. So now if we add a spider eye to that, should make it into poison. And then if we queue up our fermented, it'll turn it to damage, right? Oh, we got a visitor. That's looking like a mix of all kinds of crazy stuff in there. Is that just particles? I think that's instant damage potion. What are you selling here, guy? You got strong 3, a rosewort sapling, harvester. Oh, I wish I had money. Okay, so then we would pump that out into a container. So I think we'd want to do this. We'd want to get our spout and then the depot. Let's put a cogwheel on this, get the pump flow, and that should fill this up. Oh, it's looking like water, though. It's not instant damage, is it? Oh, we are so close to greatness here, guys. Just bear with me for a second. If we can figure this out, we'll have unlimited gunpowder. Okay, that looked funny. Let's just put one on. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's water. So I got to figure out, how do you filter fluids with the create mod? Because I only want instant damage to go in there. And I think that's a mix of a bunch of things. Okay, so there is something called a smart pipe. Wonder what happens if we right-click this with a bottle. Get water. Can we get... Oh, we got instant damage. I saw that. I saw that. That's what we need. Okay, so what we got to do is right-click the smart pipe with that, I think. And now it'll only allow that liquid through. Let's break this. Getting nighttime again. Okay, now the only instant damage should go in there. Netherworts. Poison. Fermented. Okay, so it does them in order, I'm pretty sure. I see the poison. Now That's fermented. Now that should flow into here, but it doesn't seem to like my item filter. If I get rid of that, we get water. I am going to reverse the order. If I try a lot of things, something will work. That's the way it always goes. Oh my goodness, that worked. So I guess the filter comes before the pump? Is that the whole idea? Alright, well, it's not pretty, but it'll do for now, guys. So we take our smashed up netherrack that we milled at our mill. We throw it on the depot, and it gets converted to gunpowder with the potions of harming. So I set up a little thing here where we will shoot netherwort, we will shoot spider eyes and fermented spider eyes into the basin here, just by clicking a button. That'll get a new batch going. If I remember to put fuel in this thing. I always seem to forget that. You do get quite a bit, though, I'm pretty sure, from like just a single brew here. Like almost a stack of gunpowder, I think. It's pretty good. Check it out, everybody. We got our first batch of gunpowder barrels, 26 of them. And our first stop is going to be the Nether. Why? Why would we go here? Well, we want to make more gunpowder barrels with more of that cinder flour, the crushed netherrack. So, why fire? Oh, there's a dog of some sort messing me up. Am I gonna die? I'm gonna die. I'm dead. That was cool, right? Darn it! He came out of nowhere. I checked all around me. There was nobody before I started recording. Alright, so let's get our grave. Man, I always forget how to get that for some reason. So what kind of damage did we do here? We got a big hole. Lots of netherrack. Good stuff. Oh, this is one of those goblin traders, but he's like a nether version. Check this. No! This is a bad place, guys. Very bad place. I'm not going to get distracted. I'm going to be careful. I'm going to be smart about this. Going to clear the area. We're going to get the netherrack. We're going to get out of here. I'm not going to look at the goblin trader. I'm not going to do anything else to distract me. Oh, but he's so cool. Look at that guy. Got fire coming out of him. Let's do a few more. Just to make sure we don't have to come back here anytime soon. Look at that. Dude, that just ate it away. That was beautiful. Oh, sweet. And we didn't hit any lava this time, which is another perk. Yeah, we're going to fill up pretty quick here. Okay, let's get the drawer out again. Oh, we're going on a little adventure here, everybody. Through the jungle. Doing a bit of exploring. This place is pretty cool. But that is what we're looking for up there. You see it? You know what that is? That's a whole bunch of clay. And a rhino. There's probably a lot of cougars around here too. We gotta watch our backs. Okay, we're good. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is there. I think that might be a chunk error. Might need to do a little reset on that. Alright, so we made it to the top of the mountain here, guys. What are we doing here? Where are we even? Well, we're actually pretty close to our main base. Our base is just over there. We are over here. You might remember a few episodes ago we found that witch hut. That is that thing right there with the jungle nearby. I decided to explore the jungle to see if we could find one of these giant hardened clay mountain things. They spawn in jungles in this mod pack, and we found one. And it's actually a pretty nice area here. I think might be a good place for a future base. But we are here because we have, you guessed it, gunpowder barrels. We've been building a lot with clay, and we could use our mill to get more, but this is just so much faster. This is what we're really after, guys. This is the main reason we're doing this. And also we can use this for mining too, like ores and stuff. Oh no, it turns into stone? I didn't know that. Oh, I was hoping we I thought we would go under there and like get a whole bunch more. Okay. This stuff probably kills me. I should back up. Whoa! Uh-huh. Anyways, we're gonna collect a little bit here. Woohoo! Alright. Let's head home! We're home. We don't have any ranged weapons at home. So really our only option here is to get them to chase us. Oh, there's two? There's two of them! What are they doing? Did I lose them? Nope! Definitely not! Sure didn't. I lost them now. I don't know where they are, but they're probably still on me. Okay. Gonna get off. I'm gonna use this totem thing. Nope, I don't think I got away. Oh, they're bears now! Of course there's bears! Why wouldn't there be? Alright, very good. Could not have gone better. We are back home with our stuff, with the clay. Look at that. It's not a ton, but it's enough to get through the day, I think. All right, everybody. So here's my plan. This is what I'm thinking. We're going to try build like a bar/restaurant in our Chillville. The idea is, like, the way I like to play modded Minecraft is don't just build buildings, because that gets boring after a while. Don't just do technical stuff, because that gets boring. You want to combine the two together, right? And now that we have this machine, this auto brewing thing in the middle of our lawn, I can see how to build that, how much space it needs. But now let's try find it a proper home, right? Let's actually include it into our world in a proper place. That's the idea behind this. We're gonna try build like a bar/restaurant, I think is the goal, in our town. And then we'll throw that machine inside here and it'll be like where we get the drinks from, is what I'm thinking. And then it also adds to our world. It gives like a structure for us to look at. It'll add some important lore stuff later. So the idea with my world here, if you watch the first modded series, we wanted to have like these districts with villagers that wandered around and stuff. That is actually our goal for this season as well. We have a NPC mod in this pack, and we need houses, we need buildings for the guys to hang out at, right? So we got to keep building. We got to make lots of houses, lots of buildings, but we want to try to give them functional purposes as well. So yeah, this is going to be very slow going, by the way, like hours and hours of building probably, but I'm going to enjoy it. I'm going to have a good time here, but I'll have to cut a lot of this out. The big thing is I don't have the resources just yet. I'm still farming them. It's like maple wood. Every once in a while I'm just going over here and chopping down some trees, farming up some mushroom stems, you know, that kind of thing. So yeah, it'll be a good time. I'm gonna throw a video on or something as I do this and enjoy myself. Oh snappers, check it out everybody. We are making some progress on our bar and grill here. It's starting to take some shape. Been building away as I've been watching my videos, and I think had some trouble with it at first, but I think it's in a good place now. So my main issue while I was building this was, how do you make it look commercial, right? I want it to be a commercial building and not like be confusing, like, oh, that's somebody's home, right? Like we have over there. I think it works now. Basically, I wanted to keep the pellet the same, like the block pellet. But I've added in a couple extra things. Like we got cherry wood showing here, which is like a luxurious sort of thing. Like, ooh, come here and spend your money, right? So both sides are symmetrical as well. That's a good way of saving time while building. But there is a trick you can do. Just change up the vegetation a little bit on each side, right? So this side's different than the left side. And that adds a bit of asymmetry to the build, and it's like something you would expect. Like plants don't usually grow the same between themselves, right? So that's a cool little trick you can do. No inside. Nuh-uh, not yet. Okay. I wanted to check out these signs. Yeah, that won't work there. Okay, maybe we recess this a block. Yeah. I put lighting behind the paper walls, the paper windows, so that they really pop when you look at them too. Okay, this is what we're going to do. We're going to get the pumpkins here. And then let's try hang the signs in front of that. I want these to be a bit like an advertising, like let's throw in a bottle of something, like we serve drinks here, and then some food. Oyster wouldn't be my first choice. I would like a hamburger there or something, but it'll do for now as we work on this. Maybe I should move this back a block even. Decisions, guys. So many little tweaks and changes you can make to building. It's insane. That might be better, actually. Yeah, I'm liking that, I think. But we'll have to move the door back now. And then the pressure plates need to be moved back. Oh, what have we got ourselves into? Man, I tell you, I was really hoping we could get this done this episode. This whole building. Not gonna happen. As much as I want to keep working on this, like, I really do. My weekend is basically over. So either I postpone this video a long time or I just break this up into a couple episodes. So yeah, we'll continue on this more next episode. The mystery has been solved, everybody. What a way to end this episode. Ducks eat seagrass. That's right. We got it figured out. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, everybody. Until the next one, take care. Bye-bye.